Yes, ladies and gentlemen, episode 130 of the Pokemon Journeys anime titled Finals 2, Toying Around just dropped, and Leon takes control of this episode as Ash struggles against Leon in this Masters 8 Finals battle. How does Leon do it? Let's find out. With Psychic Terrain active from the end of last episode, Ash thinks about how to counter it before bringing out Sirfetch'd. That might feel strange since Sirfetch'd is a fighting type and Mr. Rime is a psychic type, however, we see that its moveset has things to counter a psychic type. He first goes for Fury Cutter, but Mr. Rime blocks most of them before taking a hit. However, when Ash tries to follow up with a brutal swing, Mr. Rime catches the leak somehow and uses Expanding Force, doing massive damage towards Sirfetch'd. In the process, Sirfetch'd loses his shield, making him much more vulnerable and gets hit by Triple Axle and is about to get hit by another Expanding Force when Ash goes for Detect and dodges it and then grabs his shield. Then, he has Sirfetch'd use another Fury Cutter, but this time it isn't towards Mr. Rime, it's instead towards the field to remove the Psychic Terrain. After he destroys the terrain, Ash then brings out Lucario and has a Mega Evolved. Its power is strong, with everyone in the arena feeling it. However, when it goes for Bullet Punch, it can't land a hit on Mr. Rime. Instead, it gets hit by two super effective Triple Axles twice. Ash then tells him to focus using his aura and listen for Mr. Rime. So eventually, when Leon has Mr. Rime go for another Triple Axle, Lucario is able to power up and dodge the Triple Axle before hitting a point-blank Aura Sphere, KOing Mr. Rime. Leon then brings out Dragapult, and this is where it goes off the wall for Ash. Dragapult uses Flamethrower on Lucario, forcing Ash to switch out. Ash instead brings out Dracovish. However, with Dragon Darts hitting from a distance, Dracovish can't get close enough to attack and instead is hit with Dragon Darts. This causes Dracovish's fangs on its body to glow. When Dragapult uses Thunderbolt and gets close, Dracovish catches it with the fangs on its body. And once it catches it, Ash has it use Fish's Rend on Dragapult. Leon then goes for Dragon Tail and Ash uses Ice Fang, but it isn't able to fully hit it as Dragon Tail takes Dracovish out of the battle and brings in Dragonite. Dragonite is confused, but it's still able to block Dragon Darts by using Dragon Dance. However, when he goes for Dragon Claw on the tiny Dreepy, it misses and gets frustrated. Leon then baits Dragonite into getting closer to Dragapult before Dragapult hits it with another Dragon Tail, causing Lucario to come out. Ash's Lucario go for Bullet Punch, but Dragapult keeps it at bay with Thunderbolt before following up with Flamethrower, KOing Mega Lucario. Ash is having a hard time with Dragapult, so he brings Dragonite back out once more. First, he has Dragonite use Hurricane to block Thunderbolt for a while, but as soon as she stops, she gets hit by it. Ash then has Dragonite go to the sky, and Leon has Dragapult use Dragon Darts, but Ash counters with Draco Meteor, and when Dragapult gets close, Ash has Dragonite dive and grab Dragapult, eating a Thunderbolt in the process before finally using a successful Draco Dragonite Meteor. This is the move he had been trying to use since the match against Paul, and finally it pulls through for him. Leon calls back his Dragapult now that it's KO'd, and he brings out his next Pokemon. But before he does so, he tells Ash that he still has 3 fresh Pokemon, while every single one of Ash's Pokemon are heavily damaged, before bringing out the seemingly invincible Rillaboom. You know how I said earlier that Leon had taken control of the battle, and it seems weird to say that when Leon lost Pokemon, 2 of them when Ash didn't? This is why, because while Ash might have gotten some wins in the battle, Leon is now someone with a clear advantage, and this is where the episode ends. I didn't mention this earlier, but in the episode, we saw some other people watching the battle like Bee, Karina, and Marshall. Those were all good cameos to see, although we haven't seen as many cameos as I thought we would. Regardless, this is a good episode. This wasn't as fancily animated as the previous one or the next one, however, this one had a lot of switching and a lot of battle tactics being used. Leon's Dragapult is crazy. Dragapults are known to be pretty fragile, however, this Dragapult ate a strong jaw boosted Fish's Rend and Ice Fang and it still didn't go down. That is unreal. All of Leon's Pokemon can seemingly take an unreal amount of damage. You know what? That's fine. Meanwhile, Ash's Lucario goes down due to getting hit by super effective moves after super effective moves. I know a lot of people are upset by it since it took so many hits against Cynthia and was fine, however here I don't mind, just because Lucario's already gotten its moment to shine. With it going down early, it allows Ash's other Pokemon to have their moment, and hopefully next episode they can all do that. I can't wait. The next episode preview is strange because they've confirmed this is a 4-part battle, yet we see Z-Move versus G-Max happening in the preview. Also, Eternatus is somehow gonna get involved? Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the battle. What does it all mean? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But anyways, that is it for my review of episode 130 of the Journeys anime. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. You can follow me on Twitter at PdGaming, and that is it. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.